What do you mean that there's people fleeing on an inflatable rubber boat and that Europe is not doing anything? I needed to see it with my own eyes.
I lost one of my cousins. He wanted to cross from Algeria to Spain, and he couldn't make it. He was dead. I will not bring life to my cousin, but at least I will prevent more loss of life here.
I'm here because I believe that every human being has the right to live, the right to have safety, security, education, all of the human rights that we have actually as privileged people that live in the Western world. This is a new Italian strategy. It's the latest attempt to criminalize NGOs, but also to stop us from where we are needed the most, which is operating in the Central Med and not being detained on a port. This detention that we just faced, this was exactly the situation. They assigned us a place of safety after one rescue. Then we had to perform a second rescue on the way because people were in distress, and international maritime law says that we are bound to render assistance. Then they said, yes, but you didn't follow my instructions, so now you're going to be detained for 20 days.
Precis som brandsoldater behöver träna varje dag på sitt uppdrag, så behöver vi träna finslipa på detaljer hela tiden. Och vi använder tiden på bästa möjliga sätt innan vi var redo att gå upp och ta oss söderut.
All teams, information. We made it out of detention. We are in the Maltese search and rescue region, about 50 nautical miles from the Libyan search and rescue region, and we are doing our patrolling on this area. So we are taking what we call like second line, so offshore Libya, there's 2 rescue vessels, and we are just a bit norther from them, so we can cover the area a bit better. So we normally have bridge lookouts, which means that from the bridge at the heavy deck, we have 2 people with binoculars just searching. Around 4 in the afternoon, more or less, we saw 2 fiberglass boats coming towards us, one of them very overcrowded. All the teams get ready for rescue, and we start by launching a rescue boat. By the time that we make the call, until we were ready to put the rescue boats in the water, this fiberglass boat was already pretty much alongside us. Congratulations everyone, we just performed the rescue of 26 people. That was a little bit tricky. I just right this second received the email from Italy, and we have POS Livorno. Oh. So, do you want to explain where Livorno is for whoever doesn't know?
Tyrrhenic Sea, west coast, very much north. 100 miles.
So to give you an idea, this is the distance between Stockholm and Berlin. Not only enforcing this on survivors to have to, after surviving, have to navigate with us for an extra 4 days.
Okay, copy from the deck. For information, the barber shop just opened.
مرة عادية في مصر. كنا عايشين عم نروح مدارس كل شيء. أنا عمري 19 سنة، العمر 14 سنة. الحمد لله إنه نحن انتهت المسيرة تبعية التعب. إن شاء الله رح نبدأ حياة جديدة، نغير وضعنا، نساعد والدي، عم ننجز شيء للمستقبل.
If I perform one rescue and you send me 5 days navigation to disembark on the north of Italy, but then of course we need to then sail all this way back to be where we are most needed, which is in the Central Med, which as we know is the biggest cemetery in the world. So unfortunately at the moment it's up to us. Because I believe that no one should die at sea.